Ben, I have a few issues with the box. So when I slice it in the program, it's not detecting that this is a opening on either of the boxes. It's detecting a cap right here or something. And even when I adjust the top of the lid, it's it's still detecting in a closing. So if I rotate, can I like no, okay. So if I were to put this on its back and slice it, it's gonna act like it's detecting a top. And then there's also a few other issues that I have as well that I need fixed. So it's detecting closing over here that's not open, and the other issue is I need the bottom of the box to be flat against the ground. So I know you put all these details on the bottom of it too. Truth is, a lot of people are not going to be looking at the bottom of this box. So go ahead and sink it on your end so it's flat, or at just make this like entirely flat, because this is no bueno for me, and if I try to sink it on my end, this is not thick enough, and I'll end up inside of the mouth before I get a flat area on this. So there's that. I am going to put it back up. What's the other issue? The other issue is, get over here. Get over here. The other issue is when it is sliced. Oh, okay, so no. Same issue, same issue. Okay. So the issue with I need a flat bottom on the bottom of the box. I need a flat area on the top of the box as well. So this is the top box. So on the top of this box, I need a flat area that it can attach itself to the print bed. I don't have a resin printer. I have a FDM spool filament fed printer, and it needs a flat area to work with. Right now, the top of the box has no flat area, and the reason I need the top of the box to have a flat area are the teeth. I love these new teeth. I'm vibing with them real well. The other teeth were very uncanny valley. I don't know, vampire teeth. Love what you did with the teeth. I want to keep the teeth. I appreciate these teeth. These teeth are going to be the feature of the box. So we want to save these teeth, right? The only way I can print these teeth is with them facing upwards. Because if I try to print these downwards, and I'll give you a quick idea. With these facing downwards to the bed, there's no way they can attach. No way. Not even with supports supports are not magical. Uh, these will pop right off. I've tried printing dinosaurs in the past. Big dinosaur fan. Uh, these will not make it. And if they do make it, they will come out stubby because the tips just gave up on life. And then tip of the eyes, the supports where they connect with the eyes, uh, if the opening would open right. So if I sliced it this way, the eyelids right here would get mangled. Uh, and just we're trying to avoid that. So the easiest way to fix this, the top of the box, is I was thinking a nameplate right here. And I say nameplate just because I can't think of any other word for it, but just like a entirely flat piece right here. And I don't think if I mentioned it, and you can really see it when I take the supports off. But again, like, so if I just put it with supports on the eye, it's going to get mangled. If they could even, I think it tries to detect it. I don't know, it's very strange why it's detecting a bottom right there. A closing. So again, just put a nameplate between these two. Take this off. If I have to, I'll add my own hardware, but take this lock off and it'll make our lives so much easier because that's just one more overhang that I don't need to deal with. I need to I need to focus on these, the rivets. I need the rivets to be pushed in so they're not coming out so much. So there's a really good one I saw. Oh, it looks like some of these are like higher than the others. It looks like two different types of rivets. Ah, okay, so these really flat rivets. These really flat rivets, love them. Use those. These other types of rivets, trash them. Get rid of them. So, what else? I know I'm saying so a lot. I'm like thinking. I had this all written down and it's still not helping me. What else did I have? I think that's it for the most part. So fix the openings, take the lock part off, keep the hinges. The use these more flattened rivets, take these big rivets off. The more bulbous rivets, take those off. Make the bottom of the box flat, entirely flat, like perfectly flat. As same as add a nameplate roughly between these two rivets. Just put a, a plate, just a plate, just somewhere it can anchor on. And then I can do the rest of this. Take that lock off. Because again, like for this, I need it just where this is that's going to be the best. So I need these teeth to face upwards when I print to save them. And then the supports should be able to take between this being firmly attached to the bed, and then the supports supporting this angle should be fantastic. And then I don't remember. I don't think the eyelids are showing up. Let me take that off. I don't think I've shown you without the supports yet. Okay, so all right, you can really see it now. So the framework for any of this, it's just not showing up. And then the eyelids aren't showing up. I would go into detail about the mouth over here, but I can't even access the inside of that. So as of right now, this is unprintable. Uh, so then, oh, if you're no, since we're not doing the lock on top on the front of the box, uh, take this out, and then that should be it. And then okay, I had an idea to take the hinges off to try to help with the box, but and like add my own hinge afterwards. Not gonna work. Yeah, just keep the hinge, take the front of the lock box off, take that off, and then take that little nub off because it, it's going to be a dice keeping box, so it's going to be opening and closing a lot anyway. And then just keep that flat. Sorry, I'm just waking up. That is, for the most part, for looks amazing. Printing, I can't print this right now, but I want to so badly.